Alright, welcome back to Toy Haven. Welcome to the arcade, because we have some arcade toys here. Going through the arcade overload here. You got this giant heavy juggernaut. You got the Marvel Legends Gamerverse, and here's one of our favorite arcade games, the Punisher game, with him and Nick Fury. It's cool. And then you have the other Gamerverse 2-pack of Venom and Captain America. It's just started showing up at Target. So we're going to join the rest of the Gamerverse ones, like this Wolverine. And this, I think, is a little prequel or something to the, I would say, the top figures of the year. What is our best of 2025, favorites 2025, whatever we're going to be doing at the end of the year. But these figures look great, and so far the other Gamerverse like Wolverine and Psylocke have been really cool figures. So let's see how these are. Let's bust them open.
All of them have different stuff on the back.
Yeah, they got the little arcade game, Capcom, Marvel versus Capcom, Marvel versus Street Fighter, stuff like that. And this is, of course, a different Capcom one, but yeah, there's all their action stuff. Venom, though, he's kind of missing some of his things. That would be cool if they added his the big chomper thing that he does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of your favorite moves. Okay, let's get these. Let's bust everything open. Let's get going. Okay, here they are. Look at all this. They look great, and they're full of stuff. I mean, we just have accessories all over here of all the different things that everyone comes with. And like here's Captain America's got his yelling face, which is pretty cool. His shield, of course, is the whatever that is.
Shield.
Yeah.
They like the Zorb's hits.
So Juggernaut's got hands.
And a punch.
It's got this open hand. That's always cool. Venom, we put the other head on. This one from based off, I know this is like an Eric Larson picture, had the half face. I really wish they would do an Eric Larson version of Venom. Those crazy eyes. And we got hands. The Punisher set is full of a bunch of accessories, you know. Punisher hands, Nick Fury hands. They got this case of money, but I don't think it's going to close because of this plastic. It's kind of worn.
I think it was supposed to, but maybe.
Yeah, here's this little tiny explosion thing, but it looks cool. This will work good for Godzilla stuff. This 2 M16s. Yeah, Punisher's he's got his Uzi. He's got couple other side pieces. Oh look, Captain America has got the thumbs up.
Or thumbs down.
Punisher has 2 heads. Nick Fury has only 1 head. Which is a shame. It seems like Punisher got all the accessories because Nick Fury, he's got some and he's even missing. But look what there's one accessory I had to give him. He doesn't come with a cigar at all. He's even got his mouth that kind of looks like he has it in his mouth, which stinks. I guess they can't do the smoking thing, so he'll have to. I don't know if I'll have to kind of glue a little cigar just so it kind of sticks on him.
How are you gonna take it off?
Well, I'm sure it's not gonna. I'm sure it could probably come off, but I got that. I'll check it out when we open up the Juggernaut, though, just to see how big he was.
Yeah, there's a little
Look
mark.
at that. He left his footprints in the box. That's how heavy he is. That's how big this guy is. Okay, so if you want to see even if you really want to see how big he is, then let's do some comparisons on this guy. Okay. All right, look at this. Look at the size of this guy. And this new one. And what else? I mean, we even have the Hulk. Let's move the Hulk in here too, because the Hulk was a little bit bigger than the Juggernaut. So, do we need a bigger Hulk now? Do you need to get a bigger Hulk to compare? Yeah, Venom's definitely a lot smaller. To how big? Who's bigger, Juggernaut or the Hulk? I don't know. But I really like the stylized versions. I always like Juggernaut being bigger. Certain artists like McFarlane, Liefeld drew him a little bit bigger. I would love to get a McFarlane Hulk get him a lot bigger and stuff. But this is the Juggernaut I wanted. Like how he looked in the arcade game, he was so huge. I was like, that's like a great version of how he looks. So this is perfect. You know, I mean, this was kind of cool, but this is how he is. You know what? He's so big. I think you know what we got to do? We got to weigh this sucker. Oh. Let's weigh him. And let's see let's see how this guy measures up. All right, here we go.
It's around.
Whoa, it's heavy.
There you go. It's like 3 pounds.
3 pounds.
All right, yep. This guy's a big guy. Oh, I just knocked him. All right, so get these guys out of here. But these are, I mean, yeah, okay, so the only issue is his hand keeps coming off, so I wanted to put in, maybe that will be a little bit better. So Juggernaut's great. Venom, let's bring out Venom. He's kind of, I mean, I love the colors on these guys, but I think him and Captain America are more of just repaints and stuff. But we got Wolverine. We already did a video on this Wolverine. All right, and then I did a YouTube short on Psylocke. That's another great figure. I mean, so these are, I think these are like my favorite figures probably for the year. I mean, all of these Gamerverse ones. I really like this. I mean, this Punisher, I think is looking awesome. Oops. The colors, I think the colors are really cool. They're just not this black, but I mean, he's awesome. And then look what I did. Nick Fury. Look at that. He's got the cigar. I mean, he's ready to go. This is what he looked like in the game. He looks perfect now. His mouth worked it's like they knew they left that open. I mean, they couldn't have their character smoking or something, but I had these custom cigars that I had with that I bought specifically for Wolverine. So this works. So now it actually fit him perfectly. These are really cool. There's Captain America. I was just looking at. So he's got his other head. He's still pretty cool. I know the quality is probably a little bit different. I think these are much better, but you can kind of tell that maybe these are just repaints. The plastic seems a little. I mean, these are like solid figures, right? So here's Captain America. I was just thinking about. We picked up the Wolverine. Picked up the 2-pack of Wolverine. Him and Storm. I wonder if I could recreate the that cover. Okay, there it is. If you remember that Wolverine Captain America cover. Alright, so here's the new Wolverine. It just came out. He's a little bit better than the Secret Wars, but it still kind of has this. This is kind of still a little bit cheap plastic. So, you know, Legends has this. I don't know. Some of them have this thin kind of plastic that's not. You know, it's not as solid. His leg's a little bit more solid, you know, but this kind of feels that way, so you can kind of tell a little bit this stuff has this, you know, it just doesn't. Yeah, these are, you know, these new figures, though, feel a lot heavier, obviously, especially the Juggernaut. You know, Psylocke's a new figure, so some of these are new, and some of them are just repaints, but I still think they did a pretty cool job with it. Like I said before, with that Venom, I would really like kind of an Eric Larson. I like them. I think that would be a cool maybe next line for Marvel Legends to do more stylized figures. You know, McFarlane Hulk. We kind of got a McFarlane Spider-Man, but that would really be cool to kind of do some of these artists and everything. That would be a nice. Once we get, I mean, we'll see what they're going to do with these Gamerverse. If we're going to get more of them, I'm sure they're going to do something. But I think that would be another cool thing to do would be this kind of comic stylized versions of these. But this is, yeah, these are some of my favorite figures. I mean, Nick Fury's could be my favorite figure of the year. I don't know. We'll definitely be doing a video on that. Did this stuff work? Did we end up getting these hands? What about the shield blast? You know, they kind of...
I'm still trying to get it on.
I mean, they're okay. You know, interesting. The little video game things. You know, it's way to increase their prices.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Still looks good.
Yeah, that still looks cool. But it's funny now they have to. So now I'm expecting them to update all the characters. You know, Wolverine, we got a better Wolverine, better Juggernaut. They're gonna have to upgrade. Hulk, you know, who else? There's Magneto was in the games.
Who else?
And I almost forgot. There you go. Silver Samurai too. That's another one I picked up. But this is it. I love them. These are great. Great job, Marvel Legends. I know the prices are a little bit up there. You know, that 2-pack Nick Fury, but Punisher, but I don't know. There's if there's sales going on at Target, picked up the Venom on sale. So just they're definitely worth picking up. If you could get a sale on them, I would definitely do that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else comes out. I wasn't really buying Marvel Legends, so it kind of stinks getting pulled into something. I really didn't.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
What do you think?
I think they're kind of cool. I like the Captain America and kind of Venom. And mostly everybody else. Thanks for watching the Toy Remix. Like and subscribe. Bye.